This video has been sent to the person that's about to give up. I want you to understand that goal that you have set for yourself. The whole point and the beauty of the journey of accomplishing it is so you've been working at something, you set a goal for yourself, you've been putting in the effort to get to that point every single day, and it seems right now that you're failing a lot, and you're starting to contemplate, damn, is it even worth it anymore? Should I keep going? Maybe I should just go back to the safe path, the comforting path, and not go after this goal that I have for myself. Whatever it is, if it's in the context of business, success, relationships, your mental health, I don't really care what it is, but like, if you have a goal for yourself, I want to remind you of a few principles that are so important to remember when it comes to keeping going after the thing that you want. I want to tell you right now that you going through this period of feeling like you want to give up, if you feel like nothing is working, just know that this is supposed to happen. I want to explain this in terms of my favorite video game of all time, Minecraft. One of the earliest examples of success and failure that was made clear to me is in the game, if you've ever played it, which I assume you have if you're Gen Z like me, finding diamonds. The rarest ore and mineral in the game, at least at the time, not anymore, there's a lot more updates now, but you know, diamonds were the coveted thing for your armor, for your sword, for your axe, your pickaxe. If you're not really aware of how to get it, it's very hard to find diamonds. You have to go into the caves, you have to get the best armor, you have to be able to protect yourself from monsters and enemies, and you have to know how to traverse through the caves and mine in a way where you increase the chances and likelihood of finding it. But it takes a long time to get there. That said, if you persevere long enough, you're going to get the diamond. You're going to find it, you're going to mine long enough, you're going to get through all the iron, you get through all the coal, the cobblestone, and eventually you find the diamond. And it's like such a visceral, supreme excitement of a moment. And I think that's a pretty good example of understanding that all it takes is one moment of success that makes all of the 1,000 moments of failure worth it. In Minecraft, you can go through hundreds of blocks of cobblestone, hundreds of blocks of things that aren't diamond, you won't find it, and you could be on the precipice of finding that diamond, and you could give up at that second and go back to your base, go back to the overworld and not look for it, not look for that success. But the thing is, if you kept persevering, you would find it. That same analogy applies to success and failure in real life. Do not give up. Do not stop. Do not look to any sort of doubt in any sort of way. The whole beauty and the awesomeness of aspiring to something greater than yourself is that most people around you are not going to do that. Most people around you are going to want a normal, relaxed, comfortable life. What I want you to understand is that goal that you've set for yourself, that you want to accomplish, the whole point and the beauty of the journey of accomplishing it is for the dark moments of when no one believes in you, when you're all alone in creating it, when you don't know what the next step is and you don't know how to get to there. And you've tried so many things and you failed over and over and over and no one is there to pick you up. The whole point is that you're in these moments and you keep going forward through it. Because understand, just like in Minecraft, it takes like thousands, hundreds of blocks of cobblestone, but all it takes that one moment where you break and you get the reward, the treasure, the diamond. You could fail so many times, over and over and over and over again. But when that time comes where you actually succeed, all the failures are inconsequential. In fact, they're actually valuable because of how much they've strengthened your resilience and your character going through all of it. And like I said, if you're on this YouTube video, this channel, if you've come to this moment, I know that you have something beautiful inside of you. And the biggest travesty of all would be for you to let go of that, to give up on that, and to go down what most people are telling you to do. And look, this is not a guarantee you are going to succeed, but I am betting on that you will, and it's important that you don't stop. Because what's more important is not comfort and complacency, but the person you become in the process of going after what you want. Because no matter what, the fact that you went after something, that you took a risk, is a sign of your own value and your worth in terms of the growth you have as a person. And that's something way more interesting to me than someone who chooses something normal. With great power and great responsibility always, Joe.